Hello, my name is Teach, and I want to start out by thanking everybody who watched my previous video on Daemon being the Night King. And I especially want to thank everybody that commented. Whether you hated it or you loved it, all the comments were a huge help to help me build this theory even further. Let me clear something up. When I said that the cat's paw dagger is nowhere in the history books, I mean the actual books, The World of Ice and Fire and Fire and Blood. It was shown in the actual show itself. Now, the top thing people are saying why this theory doesn't add up is because of the timeline in that the Night King was created 8,000 years ago. He was, I agree with you. And that very well may have been the Night King that we saw in Season 8. But that Night King was defeated 8,000 years ago by Azor Ahai with his magical sword Lightbringer. It says the White Walkers were pushed back into the lands of Always Winter, after which they began construction on the wall. Sometime after the wall is finished, the 13th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch becomes the Night's King. He reigned for 13 years with his corpse queen. Now, the 13th Lord Commander was more than likely a Stark. And yes, I think the Starks have a close connection with the White Walkers. Ice runs in their veins. They're tied to the White Walkers. So now we have the Night King, who's possibly still alive, and the Night's King. Two different people. So already there's support for multiple Night Kings. Or a Night King who tried to get a foothold into Westeros by creating a Night Prince, by turning the 13th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. But Brandon the Breaker, more than likely the 13th Lord Commander's brother, rose up with Joramon, the King Beyond the Wall, to cast him down. So they either killed him or they forced him into the lands of Always Winter as well, where he went to go meet up with one of his super great grandsires. Personally, I think they were probably able to kill him. Now the other question is, why would the Children of the Forest turn Daemon into a Night King, or perhaps a Night Prince? And I have to admit, that was the hardest question to answer. But it finally dawned on me when someone tried to say that there was no symbolism in the 13 slashes that Daemon left on the heart tree. And that is probably the answer. Part of the pact between the children and the humans is that the humans would stop cutting down weirwoods. But once the Andals came to Westeros, they didn't care about the pact and they started cutting down the weirwoods again. In the God's Eye lays an isle called the Isle of Faces, which is cared for by the Green Men, who are probably children of the forest. One day, this rogue prince comes by and starts cutting into their heart tree. He survives the impact and crawls up to the Isle of Faces, and they find him. And they decide to punish him for scarring the heart tree, turning the rogue prince into the Night Prince, or possibly even the Night King if the other two are dead. I'm starting to lean towards the theory that the original Night King is still alive, and the rogue prince became the Night Prince. That would allow Daemon to be the Night King in the new Jon Snow show. Anyways, if you made it to the end here, thank you for watching. And please go up and drop a like and subscribe. One day maybe I will do a live stream and all of you can help me work this theory out. I doubt this video will take off like the last one, but just in case you're seeing this one before the first one, it is linked here at the end screen. Once again, thank you for all the comments, and I can't wait to read more. And truly, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Bye.